All right, guys, it is Dustin here with Gym Reinforcements. I'm super excited to interview a very special guest. She's a fellow gym owner. She is a customer with Gym Reinforcements. I'm going to have her share her experience using our service with you guys here today. So I am excited to have Kristee Klein here on the line with me. Welcome, Kristee. Ready to do this?
I am ready. How you doing, Dustin?
So, Kristee, tell the folks who are watching this, where's your gym? And then what is the name of your gym facility?
So we're located on the beautiful central coast of California in San Luis Obispo, downtown San Luis Obispo, right down the street from Cal Poly University. And we are San Luis Obispo Fit Body Boot Camp.
Love it. All right. So what I wanted to bring you on today and talk about specifically in your business is lead follow-up. And so I want to start back when you guys were handling more of it. And I guess I shouldn't assume, I don't know if you've had somebody you hired to do it or if you guys were doing it, but who was doing it? And then second part to that question is, what were the struggles you had with lead follow-up?
So we were handling it. My husband and I we've run our Fit Body together, but we weren't really handling it. We suck at lead follow-up so bad. We were horrible at it.
Like, what did you struggle with follow-up? Was it just getting it done? Was it finding the time? Was it just knowing what's...
Yeah, it was definitely finding the time. And I think knowing what to say, we got better with time, but just finding the time to do it, wearing all these hats. We're the team, he and I. So it was a lot for us.
Okay. All right. So then, of course, I was very grateful that you guys gave us a shot and decided to see what this is all about and work with Gym Reinforcements and get your guys' sales associate set up in your account so that you guys can have them do all your calling and texting and emailing and all the follow-up that goes with, having a business these days. So if you can share, like, what are some results you've seen from your sales associate?
Oh my gosh. He's freed up so much time for us. That's a really big thing for me. My time is valuable. And the month before we started with you guys, we had lost 8 members and we were down to 17 members. 17. Really scary time. And then he started with us and things were tough at first because financially, trying to pay for the service and maintain everything on a measly $500 a week in EFT was really hard, but we got through it. And I think mostly the time has been great. We've been able to put that time that we spent on lead follow-up back into our clients and into our program here, and things have really improved a lot.
Love it. I know you were saying sessions have gotten busier, member count has gone up. What are your most popular session plans, and what's the percentage of the capacity? Are you 50% full, 70% full? Like, where are you stand with that?
So we are about 50% full. Yeah, I'd say about 50%. When we started, we had maybe 10% capacity we were allowed. We were running sessions with only 6 people max. Now we're running sessions with 16 people. So yeah, it's working. Most popular session time is 6 a.m. Hands down, 6 a.m. They will fight over that session.
I tend to see that, like, the early birds are the most dedicated and the most, routine with their workout. And so
Absolutely.
they just want to get it in. So I'm not surprised to hear that, especially with beach coach, right? They go out, they want to go up, and they want to get their workout in. So
yeah, we get serious about it.
So in terms of offer, like, obviously, cool, your sales associate selling on your guys' behalf. You guys got a great program. We just got to get the word out. We got to tell people about what you're doing. But I also like looking at what works in different markets. So you guys are on the central coast of California. What length of program and what price point have you found to be that magic number that gets people to buy?
So we just actually increased our price point on our offer. We were running 21 days for $47 forever, and it was magic for us. It brought in a lot of people, and we've got a lot more attention, and we fudged the price a little bit, and the numbers haven't changed. So we're pleased with that. Now we're doing 21 days for $67.
Good. Okay. Yeah. And I find that that's pretty common across the country is that, 21, 28 days and that $60 to $100 tend to be that sweet spot that kind of generally works across the country. So that you guys are definitely falling into that. So I like that you brought up freed up time, that this is opened up time. And I always like to look at what are you doing with that time, because every owner chooses to do something different. You know, some might choose to go sell memberships. Some might spend more time now with their clients. Maybe they like nutrition, so they dive into nutrition coaching. Others, you know, say nothing. I've needed some free time, so this is wonderful. But what are you doing with that free time that you now have?
We're definitely pouring it back into the business, back into our relationships with our clients mostly. We made it just kind of a thing. We have at least 3 face-to-face conversations, like, you know, how are you doing? Tell me how your nutrition is. Tell me what I can help you with 3 times a week with every client. And we've been meeting that goal, and we have the time to do it now.
And in terms of like your guys' business growth, what do you see you need to do next to handle the growth? Do you need to add more sessions? Are you going to just make room for more spots in a session? How are you going to handle growth? Because you're at 50%. And, you know, right around 70, 75, people start feeling uncomfortable. Like, why are all these people in here? What's going on? So how do you guys prepare? How are you prepared for that growth?
Well, I think we're pretty happy with our session times now. With only he and I coaching, we don't burn out. And if we add more sessions, we'll burn out, definitely. We have the room to add additional, allow for additional people in every session.
Love it. So final question I throw at you, Kristee. What about somebody who's on the fence about this? I know, like you said, you guys were in a tough spot. And again, thank you for trusting me to like step in and to help you guys. So there's plenty of people that can like resonate with that, especially as we came out of that terrible year of 2020 for fitness businesses. It hit a lot of people hard, and people are just being selective about what they're going to, you know, sign up for as they continue to come out of that. But what would you say to somebody who's like skeptical, they're hesitant, and there's just some fear involved in like, what if this doesn't work? Or, you know, all the, you know, just stuff that happens in our head, the what if scenarios. What would you say to somebody like that?
Take a leap of faith. Seriously, do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's hard at first until the turnaround happens and the members start signing up. People start signing up for membership. We were going through some numbers before this call, and just you guys have 25 members since the end of December, which is astronomical for us compared to what we were doing before. We were losing membership every month. And as far as our EFT goes, well, no, as far as the value of our membership goes, you guys have given us the potential of an additional $35,000 in memberships after your cost. So it's good. Do it. Do it.
In a very short way of saying it, it was worth it, and you got your return back on your investment. So
Absolutely.
love it. Okay. All right, Kristee, thank you for your time. I appreciate you sharing your experience, and we will only continue to crush it for you guys, you and Drew, and get you guys more people so you can change their lives, get them healthy and fit, and then we can keep creating a healthy business for you guys. So we could keep growing. All right.